Hello, everyone. This is Dee, and yes, I'm back again. This is a um, semi silent live. Um, right now, I'm actually editing some books, getting them ready for my upcoming book readings this coming Saturday. And so I'm going to be somewhat silent. Hi, Wendy's TV. Hi, Fossil Creek Kennels. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you'll thumb up the live, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, as I stated, I'm going to be working a little bit, trying to get some books together and get them ready for my book readings that I have coming up. Good morning, Panina. Sorry, Panina the Grace. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is going to be kind of a semi-quiet reflection live. If you'll go ahead and thumbs up the live, I'd greatly appreciate it. As I stated, I'm trying to get some books together for my book readings that are coming up next week. Doing a lot of editing. And let's see here. I thank you guys for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate it. We got one live today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you'll go ahead and thumbs up the live, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate you supporting my live. I sincerely appreciate you supporting my live. As I stated, this is going to be a semi-silent live. I have music playing. I'll be rustling around here in the background. I'm editing some books, and thank you so much, Panina Grace. I appreciate you. Thanks so much, Fossil Creek Kennels. Thank you so much, Wendy's TV. Thank you so much, Ms. Ovana. Anyone who hasn't already gotten one another, or if you hadn't reached out and touched one another, please do so. Let's see here. I think everybody in here has probably already been introduced to one another, but go ahead and make sure that you're still introduced to one another so we can show everybody some love, help everybody boost their channels. Fossil Creek, no, I didn't get to see your video yet, hon. I've been kind of busy. I've got like 5 books that I need to edit between now and next Saturday. I've been falling off of my work, and I've got a whole email full of comments from my writers group wondering where I've been. So I got a lot of work to do. But I'll definitely check it out. I'll check it out and give you some good feedback on it. I know a lot of people were saying that they have found a different way of recording on your phone. So you might want to check around in the community and make sure that you got. I sent that information over to Jeff. Check with him so you make sure you get that information so y'all can record and still go on live. Oh, just so you guys know, sometimes I intentionally go live later than everyone else. I'm not as pressed for my hours as some people are. So it's not that I'm not trying to get hours, it's just I want to make sure that the people who really need to go ahead and get their hours in, get them in. And I've still got about 4 or 5 months, so I think I'm going to be all right if I just keep pressing on. Thank you for anybody coming through, thumbing up the live. I certainly appreciate you. Madden Alive Tuber Urshad, thank you so much for stopping by. As I told everyone, this is going to be a semi-silent live. I'm not actually on camera today. I have several books that I need to get edited before next week. And so even though I'm on live, I will be looking at your comments. Go ahead and reach out to anyone you haven't seen before. Pick them up. Let them pick you up so you guys can help one another build and grow. Let's push, 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 push to our goals because we all want to get that 1K, 4K. Thank you so much, Madden Alive Tuber Urshad. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the support. For some of y'all who are listening, I can share some of my my comments so you'll see what I'm up against. One of my readers from my readers group, she was asking me if I changed some things with my characters, and her comment was, "Now that's proof that Black women can cause world peace, and end world hunger." But that's another story. Um, that's for my book, The Dividing Line, and one of my other readers was asking me when I was going to come back and resume my book, Black Magic Mama, and a few other books that I have that I'm working on. I took a little break from writing to boost up my presence on YouTube because it's almost impossible to focus on both at the same time. But now I'm going to have to shift gears pretty soon and go back to writing. I've got a large community of people who are dying for me to get out my next book. They're not too sure where I've gone, so I got a little bit of work I need to get on top of it. But as I stated before, I certainly appreciate anyone who stops by and shows some love. This is a semi-quiet live. Right now, I'm actually doing some final editing on The Dividing Line. This book will probably be recorded and uploaded. I'm going to read some chapters from it. Also, I'll be reading some chapters from my book, True Black Love. And I'll probably read the whole book, The Dividing Line, but the other books, I'll probably just read a few chapters to gauge people's interest. I will also be reading chapters from about 5 or 6 other authors who are interested in me promoting their books on my channel. So yeah, next Saturday I have a whole lot in store for me. Of course, I'm not going to read everybody's work all next Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna do some live readings. Medina Alive or Medina Live. I'm gonna be doing some live readings. I will do um probably of the other authors' books. I may read like the first two or three chapters live for them. My books, I will definitely pre-record them. So the ones that I'm gonna read uh, from my book collection that I've written, I'll pre-record those. I'm gonna do that so that people can get a chance to see what I do when I'm not on YouTube. Happy Sunday, Wendy's TV. Thank you so much, hon. I see six people in the chat. If I could get six thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Oh yes, Wendy's TV. I've seen you before, hon. All right, Fossil Kennel Creek. Thank you so much for stopping by. I certainly appreciate you. T.A. Casper, I see you're here this morning. Thank you so much. I see seven people here. If I could get seven thumbs up, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much, T.A. Casper. I certainly appreciate you. As I stated before, this is a semi-quiet live. I have music playing. You'll hear me rustling around in the background. I'm going to be working on some editing, but I do appreciate everybody to stop by. If you could give me 10 minutes of your time, 10 or 15 minutes of your time, I would greatly appreciate it. I've spent pretty much all day visiting everybody else's lives. And so anyone that comes over and visit my life, I am so thankful because I know you could be somewhere else. I certainly appreciate you. If I disappear, just know I'm not ignoring you. I am just working a little bit silently today. Please, if you see someone that you haven't reached out to, please reach out to them. Let's all help one another to grow. Let's push so we can all reach our 1K, 4K. Thank you so much, guys. You're totally awesome. If y'all could, please do me a favor and try not to use any spam words like I got you or um, sub for sub or anything of that nature because they are getting really strict about that kind of stuff. If I see something, I'm just gonna erase it. I'm not gonna like time you out or anything like that because I know nobody's trying to do anything like that. But if I see something that doesn't look right, I'll just go ahead and erase it for you. And that's just so they don't try to ding me or anything like that. But as I stated, I certainly appreciate you guys. You are totally awesome just for showing up and showing me some love. I certainly appreciate it. Good morning, ASMR. ASMR R3N33. Thank you so much for stopping by. As I explained to everyone, this is going to be a um, semi-quiet live, which means you'll hear me moving around and I'll talk from time to time. Right now, I'm editing some books, but please feel free to reach out and connect with others. Pick up anyone that you haven't already picked up. Please thumb up the live. And if you could give me at least 10 or 15 minutes of your time, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, TMKP. Thank you so much for stopping by. If there's anyone that you see in here that you haven't connected with, please go ahead and do so. Make sure you guys reach out, touch one another, show each other some love, please. ASMR R3N33. Anyone who doesn't have her, she does have a really nice, interesting channel. Um, TMKP as well. She's a Mary Kay sales or consultant. So if you guys will reach out and touch one another, show one another some love. Panina the Grace is very, very good at supporting everyone. Please make sure. Oh, Renee. Okay, wonderful, Renee. Please make sure you guys reach out and touch one another, show one another some love. And as always, please thumbs up the live when you come in. As I stated, if you can just give me about 10, 15 minutes of your time, that would be greatly appreciated. That would be greatly appreciated. And also, everyone, please do me a huge favor when you go to one another's pages, when you go to visit one another's homes, make sure that you watch a video all the way through, at least one or two. Watch it all the way through. Leave a nice one sentence or more comment. Give them a thumbs up and then hit subscribe and notification, please. Please do it in that order so that you will stick and you will lock yourself into that person. A lot of people are working really hard and they're losing people. And it becomes really, really, really hard when you're pushing, 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 and the system is giving you a hard time. So let's help one another out, okay? Let's push each other to that 1K, 4K so we can push each other to the next goal, all right? All right, thank you guys. And Renee, thank you so much for the compliment about my voice. Thank you. Oh, hi, Finley River Kennels, Jeff Lackey. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the thumbs up. I certainly do appreciate you. And you have a good night too, hon. There was something like that. I'm struggling with, but thanks for the it could bring me down, but it could bring me down, but it could bring me down. So it could you make them the sweetest people things out. Check those things to the room. Julia Dolpman, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is a semi-quiet live, which means I am actually in the process of editing some books. So even though I'm here, I'm somewhat quiet tonight. um, if you guys would make sure you thumbs up the live when you come through the door, I greatly appreciate it. Um, and also, if you could spend about 10 or 15 minutes with me this morning, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Please feel free to reach out and touch anyone you don't know. We are all about boosting one another and helping one another grow. So please, 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 please reach out, touch someone if you don't know them, help them to help you so we can all get to our 1K, 4K, and so we can push one another forward. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Good morning, Trap One Time. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you would go ahead and thumbs up the live, I'd certainly appreciate it. This is a semi-quiet live, which means you're going to hear me rustling around. You might hear me reading. I'm actually editing a book right now. Um, I would like for you to mix and mingle, reach out to people you haven't reached out to before. Let's boost one another. Let's push one another towards 1K, 4K, and push further, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you. Something is something's strange. Something's strange. Conscience to be present. Conscience. Conscience to be present. Conscience to be present. At Medina Live, thank you so much. I certainly appreciate your time. You have a blessed day and a beautiful week as well. Thank you. Something strange. Oh, I need to finish this chapter 5 and I'm gonna probably be done myself. This okay. Okay, there it is. Okay. the movement was crawling from the ditch onto the road. That stupid little bastard. The last thing he knew was crawling from the ditch onto the road. He remembered that stupid little bastard betrayed him. Okay, so the last thing he remembered was crawling from the ditch onto the road. Memory after memory hit him like a ton of bricks. Memory after memory hit him like a ton of bricks. Good morning, Super Kamani. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you'll go ahead and hit that thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. Today, I am actually having a silent or semi-silent live. If you see anyone in the chat that you haven't reached out to, go ahead and reach out to them. We are giving each other all kinds of love and lifting one another up, so please do so. We are trying to help everybody reach their 4K, 1K, or should I say 1K, 4K. So go ahead and reach out to everyone that you can. And thank you so much for stopping by. If you would please give me at least 10 or 15 minutes of your time, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I can make it like 2 words. As it came back. Stupid little bastard. The person has always come back. The voice in his ears come back to him, or was something crazy to him. The voice in his ears come back to him, or was something horrible to him. The voice in his ears come back to him, or was something. Whose house was this? Was that? The core was good. Person next to me was in his own side. He wasn't able to turn around. He wasn't able to turn around. He wasn't able to turn around. He was able to turn around to see. He wasn't able to turn around to see what was next to him. There was something called there was something about behind his back which made him ask for him to turn to his right side. There was something about behind him. There was something about behind him which made him ask for him to turn to his right side. All the constraints right before start to put just thinking about this what is so dumb? All the constraints that freaking all the constraints that freaking just thinking about some the only thing out of the jump two is some out of the jump healing. He was only dropping I was like thinking when I wrote this shit. Thanks for stopping by my semi-quiet live. I am D, and I'm currently editing some books, so you will hear me moving around in the background. You may hear me reading a little bit, but I am definitely here. um, if you decided to stop by, please go ahead and thumbs up the live. And if you would, please give me just a little bit of your time. If I could have 10 or 15 minutes of your time, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by and have a wonderful morning. Good morning, Gca. Thanks for stopping by. Good morning, How to Cook by L.N. Kalula. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually doing a semi-quiet live. I'm actually editing some books right now, so even though I am off and on, I am here. I put semi-quiet live so everybody would know that you're free to check through the chat. If there's anyone you see that you don't know, please grab them. Everyone has been pretty good about showing love and boosting everyone else. So I highly encourage you to grab anyone that you see that you don't already have as part of your family. Once again, if I could get you to give me about 10 or 15 minutes of your time today, I would certainly appreciate it. Um, I realize everybody is usually busy first thing in the morning. I usually do my lives kind of not to conflict with others. So if you can give me about 10 or 15 minutes of your time, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's get our 1K, 4K, guys. Let's get our 1K, 4K. Thank you. And guys, please make sure as you come into the live, please go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I will sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Somebody took it. Took it away. Aww. Okay, good morning, Cuisine Vino. Good morning, Panina the Grace. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. If everybody would thumbs up the live, I greatly appreciate it. If everyone would thumbs up the live, I would greatly appreciate it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As I stated before, this is a semi-quiet live. I am actually working on editing a book. So you will hear me making sounds in the background. I'm taking care of some business. But I do appreciate you stopping by. If you would, go ahead and thumbs up the live. If you'll go ahead and reach out and touch one another. Yes, it is a beautiful morning, a wonderful morning. If you'll go ahead and thumbs up the live, if you'll reach out and touch people that you haven't seen before, let's help one another reach our 1K, 4K, please. And even though I am silent from time to time, I am still here. So please go ahead and make yourselves acquainted, please. And if you would just give me about 10 to 15 minutes of your time, if you could, I would greatly appreciate it. One thing I want to share with everyone is this. Just keep in mind every live you attend, please try to make sure that you reach out to as many people as you can. The more people you reach out to, the quicker you can get to your goals. And also, the more people you reach out to and you view their content and their lives, the more people will visit your live. That's going to help you out. Now, just to let you know, some people have been talking about there's a way to go back on your cell phone. I'm not exactly sure how that works. So I suggest you check around to the different lives, some of the bigger lives, and you may be able to find some answers on how to go back on your cell phone and attempt to do a live. If I'm not mistaken, an app was found for both Android and iPhone. So that's another thing. The more lives you attend, the more you'll learn, and that'll help you get closer to your goals as well. Once again, I thank everyone for stopping by. I certainly appreciate you. I know that you could be anywhere this morning, so the fact that you chose to visit with me, it really, really, really touches my heart. Thank you so much. Please make sure you thumb up the live. Please make sure you thumb up the live. Thank you. I see 7 people in the chat. I see 7 people in the chat. Please, if you stopped by this morning, first of all, thank you for stopping by because I know you could be anywhere, but you chose to stop by here. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you would please go ahead and thumbs up the live, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you take the time to reach out to anyone you haven't reached out to before. The more people you reach out to, the greater chance you have of reaching your goals. We're all about reaching goals, boosting and building here. So please reach out to anyone you haven't reached out to before. Also, the more lives you visit, the more people you reach out to, the easier it will be for you to accomplish your goals. So keep that in mind. If you could give me 10 to 15 minutes of your time, I would certainly appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a blessed day. What did I want? All right, everyone, I see that there are 4 people still left in the live. Once again, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. I want to thank you so much for supporting me. If you could hang out with me for another 14 minutes, I'm going to try to conclude this live at 2 hours. And I just want to say thank you once again. I know there are so many other places you could have stopped by this morning, but this morning you chose to stop by and show me some love, and I sincerely appreciate you. Each and every person who did stop by this morning, I hope you found some people to connect with. I hope you were able to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more people to your list of family members. Um, I'm going to be praying that God gives us supernatural powers so we can get this goal accomplished. I know that the devil has been busy. I know that a lot of people have had setbacks. But one thing I can say, and it is the truth, anything that God has for us is for us. No man, no devil, no demon, no spirit, no nothing can stop you when God has something for you. So please focus on that. Um, if you run into any negativity along the way, pray for those who despitefully use you because God sees them and He is the only one who can deal with them. Please show your fellow brothers and sisters love no matter where they're coming from. Everybody is struggling. I saw that they passed Article 13, so I don't know how that's going to affect our brothers and sisters in the UK. Or I'm not sure if it's just UK, if maybe it's Europe. But I'm going to be praying for them as well because a lot of people are going to be negatively impacted from what I understand. One thing I know that's true anyhow, as much as we show love, concern, we lift one another up in prayer, we try to help one another, we try to build ourselves up and boost one another. Whatever you put out there in the universe will be multiplied and sent back to you. That is called karma. It is called sowing seeds and reaping blessings. Whatever you believe, nearly every religion talks about reaping what you sow. So if you sow good fruit, you will reap good fruit. If you sow bad fruit, not only will you reap bad fruit, you will reap it multiplied. So please keep that in mind. Don't allow these trials and tribulations to stop you or slow you down. Be encouraged. Know that you have friends. Know that you have family members here that will pray for you and will push you towards your goals. I love each and every person. I thank each and every person who stopped by my life because I know everyone is struggling and scrambling. So thank you so much for stopping by. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Anything I can do to help anyone, please, 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 anything I can do to help anyone, make sure you leave me a message. Make sure you leave me a comment. If I can help you, I will help you. If you have a question about how to do something and I don't know the answer, I will go to YouTube, find the link, and I will copy and paste it for you so you can help yourself. The more we help one another, the closer we'll get to our goals. It's only when we work against one another that the devil wins. So let's not give him that. Let's not allow anything to stop us from accomplishing our goals. Let's work hard. Let's support one another. Let's pray for one another and not pray on one another. Thank you guys. I sincerely appreciate you. I am really, truly exhausted, but I spent all day yesterday trying to be of support to others. Not because I have to, but because I have a heart to. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I can honestly tell you, not one single channel on YouTube means a thing if nobody visits that channel. So let's continue to build a community of people who will visit your channel, support your efforts, and help you grow and go to the next level. We're reaching out for 1K, 4K, but keep your eyes on the 10K because that's the prize. That's the prize, guys. 1K, 4K only gets us through the door, but that 10K is when you start seeing the cash roll in. So let's set our sights high. Let's take it step by step, little baby step after little baby step until we get where we're going. But let's keep our eyes on the prize because as long as we keep our eyes focused on the prize, we're gonna all make it. We're gonna all make it. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lydia or Liddy. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you so much. As I stated, if you have any questions, if there's anything I can help you with, just leave me a comment in the comment section. When you go to my main page, if you look up in the top right, I have my Patreon, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook linked to my main page. I check them periodically just to see if anybody has communicated with me. If you have a question and you don't want to ask it on YouTube, go to one of my social media links. Thank you, Panina. Thank you so much. I appreciate that follow. And once I see your follow, I will definitely follow you back. Um, when you go to those social media links, I will always follow you back and I will always respond back to you. I'm always on YouTube, so if you want an immediate answer, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. I check my comment sections daily because I don't want to miss anybody's questions, concerns, comments, even people's gripes and complaints. I respond to those too. I'm just one of those type people. Once again, I have about 6 minutes on here. I just want to tell you guys, you are so awesome. Those of you who've hung out with me, it doesn't matter to me when you came in, just the fact that you did. My Facebook name is Black. It's actually, if you look on my home page, you'll see the Facebook link up in the top right hand corner. It's going to be on the right side around my name. You'll see a Facebook link. You'll see a Patreon link. You'll see a Twitter link. It's not Black Conspiracy. It's actually a shortened version of it, and I just can't call it off right now. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can go to the page. I'll see if I can pull it up myself. I'm one of those people. Once it starts getting late, my mind starts getting a little frazzled. Let's see. I have little Facebook pages for different things, so sometimes I can't quickly pull up in my mind which one's which. There we go. Come up. Okay. Come on. I'm sorry, that was wrong. My Twitter is the one that's shortened. Here is my Facebook link. I just dropped my Facebook link in there, and I also dropped my Twitter for those of you who are on Twitter. As I stated, I have a couple of different accounts because I have a couple of different things going on. I have an account for my books for exclusively for writers and stuff like that. So I try to keep all of that stuff separate from YouTube because unfortunately some people do real weird stuff on YouTube sometimes. So I try to keep all of that stuff separate, my main accounts and stuff like that. This is my Twitter account. The first one is my Facebook, and the second one is my Twitter. If anyone wants to reach out to me on either of those social media pages, please feel free to do so. I check them periodically, just in case someone clicks on my link on the main page, on my homepage. As I stated before, I'm always looking for ways to help people grow and build. What I found is that often when people are not growing is because they don't know or understand how to do something. And knowledge is free, especially, I mean, they teach you in the creator studio, but everybody doesn't get access to everything as quickly. So anything that I know, I will share it. I don't charge people for anything. I just do it out of the kindness of my heart because God has been good to me. So I'm going to help everybody that I can help until God says different. As I stated before, you guys are completely and totally awesome. I thank you so much. I will do a live where I go over a lot of important information about YouTube, about how to build and sustain your channels. This week, I'll probably do more silent or semi-silent lives to try to get my hours in, but they will probably all be early lives because I know there are some other YouTubers who have deadlines that are approaching, so they're racing to get their time in, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I want people to reach their goals regardless. Thank you, wonderful, 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 wonderful family members. Thank you so much for showing so much love to me. And I can assure you the same love you show to me, I will show it back to you multiplied. I believe in that 100%. All right, ladies. As I stated, I'm just going to stay on here 2 hours today. My 2 hours is just about up. This is D with Black Conspiracy TV, BAD TV. I want to thank everyone so much for stopping by. Remember that if you like something you see, go ahead and leave a comment. I'll always respond to you. As I stated again, thank you so much for stopping by. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday and have a blessed week. Thank you guys for stopping by once again. I love you all. See you guys later. And oh, I'm sorry. Make sure you remember this. Always keep your eyes open and your ears sharp. See you later, guys. Bye.